Hey YouTube, I'm bringing you another formation that I noticed somebody using at the Esports World Cup, and it is the 4-3-3 3, I believe. It's called the defend one. I have both my wingers on inside, forward, and balance. The strikers on target, forward, and attack. My CM is a box to box. Both my CDMs are gonna stay on deep line playmaker and build up, and both my fullbacks are going to be on fullback and defend. Keeper is just going to be on sweeper keeper. There was a scenario here where I was down 2-0 and I switched to the tactical focus attacking, and that switches the mentality or the player roles of your players. So it puts my wingers on attack and it puts my fullbacks on balance, which gives you more of an attacking more attacking out of your players, and it makes your depth, it changes it to 70 from 70 to 95. Just keep that in mind. And it also changes the way you build up too, but because I have this set to counter, counter is the fastest way of it's the most attacking way of the formation, so it kept it on counter anyway. So this is the match where I just came back. I was down 2-0 and I had nothing else to do but to kind of like go YOLO. I ended up tying the game. I could have won it on several occasions, but your boy choked. Yeah, so basically a lot of this build up is through that CM box to box. As you can see, Hullet, he's right there. He's like he's involved in every play. My opponent gave me space, so I can only use I can only make of what your opponent gives you. Right here was just a little I think directional nutmeg. I do those a lot to kind of like surprise my opponent, kind of like that element of like surprise. You don't want to be predictable all the time. So I do those a lot in the game. It depends on against who I'm playing too, because sometimes some players do expect it, others don't. And yeah, a lot of the goals that you see me scoring is just my box to box CM just going up and down, and the target forward on my striker is very important to me, and I feel like it's a very underrated player role, to be honest with you. I didn't like it at first because there weren't that many players in the game with target forward, but once more players came available in the game, I started using it more. But not every player is a target forward. Just keep that in mind. Not every player in the game can play that role like perfectly. I think Kaká is like one of the best that I've noticed so far that plays a role perfectly. Cristiano Ronaldo can play the role great too, because what I've noticed from the role is that you need somebody that can create. You need somebody that has incisive. Incisive is very important in that position. So a lot of the time he's just like feeding the ball. He's kind of like a decoy if you think of it that way. He drops a little deeper into the midfield to then let the box to box CM or the wingers go up, and then he just feeds the ball to the wingers. And he separates himself a lot from the center back, so the center back can't just like run into you. There's a separation between the two, and he like pushes. Sometimes he pushes back against them to receive the ball at his feet, so then he can just lay it off to an incoming winger or the box to box CM. So you can score finesses with this. You can score low driven inside the box. Like I said, a lot of the times my CM is just involved. Like he is very important in this role. I would say the CM box to box and the striker target forward attack is very important. I think you can do balance target forward if you wanted to, but he's gonna drop just a little bit more deeper in the midfield, and I don't want that so much. I wish I could use, honestly, false 9, but false 9 is so bad this year. False 9 is like false 9 is really bad. I feel like target forward attack should be what false 9 needed to be this year, but maybe they'll fix it next year. For now, it works perfectly for me. Thank you for watching.